I am so excited. I received a package from a friend of mine here on YouTube. If you want to see what's inside, then stick around. Hi there, it's Hélène, and oh yes, I have this package. It is from Steph, my very good friend here on YouTube, and I am so excited to see what is inside. I also sent her a package. It was a bunch of things that I managed to nab for her, somewhere between 40 and 60% off or more here in North America, and shipped it over to Ireland. And this is a package of goodies that she had either in her collection or at least one thing I know that she bought for me is in here. So let's take a look. And her video will take a lot longer because my package was a huge box that I shipped by ship, literally by boat, and because it was a super large heavy box, and so sending it by air would have been atrociously expensive. So anyway, this one did come by air though here, and so I guess she got the Nikki Tutorials palette. Oh, and there are, as based on what I can see, a bunch of hand-me-downs in here. She did say she was going to include some of that stuff in the box, so I'll put this aside. But let's go with the one item that I knew was in here. So it's not a surprise, but it's definitely a palette that I've been just drooling over for a long time. And it is this one. It is the Beaute Flare palette, and it comes in a box that is the same design as the palette itself. So let me just open up the box. Oh, dust came out as I flicked it open, so I hope that it is not busted up. Let's see. Whew, no, it looks good. Okay. Whew. Okay, so let's open it up like that. So there's the plastic, the mirror, and I'll take that plastic off. And it is beautiful. Oh my God, it's beautiful. It is more beautiful in person than I thought it would be. I am so happy. I'm just looking at all the colors, and there is not a color that I'm not on side with. Everything in here I will use, and if anything, this one would be the more challenging one, but I just did a look with the KVD Vegan Beauty 10-year anniversary palette, and I think I'm sporting that kind of color just fine. So moss will not be an issue. Everything else looks great. I can do a sultry look, I can do a fun look, I can do a bright look. That sherbet, that is so up my alley. I cannot wait to use that color. Oh boy, you are going to see swatches of this palette sooner than later. I'm super, super excited. So one last look and we'll move on. Oh, so happy. Okay. And if you're curious, I do have another palette from Beaute, which is why I know I like the brand, and it's the Classical Paradise, and it's also another palette that I received from Steph. So apparently Steph is giving me my Beaute fix once a year so far in the last 2 years, so that's kind of neat. And so I'll just put the two videos, what I received from her and what she received from me in the cards, because they're just about my favorite videos that I've ever posted or participated in on YouTube. So yeah, it's just, if you want good vibes, those are good videos. Just like this one. Okay, she sent me a bunch of stuff, and so in no particular order, so perfectly random, I'm just going to grab whatever's closest and take a look at it. So she had, something got a little dusty, so I'm just wiping everything off as I bring it up. So she had some backup lip products that she could send me. So I have Revolution Salvation Velvet Lacquer in Vamp. That looks really neat. I'm going to do some swatches for you. The palette merits its own swatches video, but I think in this case we can swatch these guys. That is a beautiful color, and it's perfect timing because it is fall, and I can make excellent use of this one. Super happy about that one. And a couple of lip pencils for, well, for the lips, obviously from Inglot. And Inglot is a company that I can't really access all that easily. So this one is, does it say? And there's a sharpener at the end. Okay, this one is number 15. That's a very light color. If I'm putting it as a base under a lip gloss, that should be okay. Okay, so there's that one, number 15, I think. And this one says number 14, another lip pencil. Wow, yeah, they are very light. But again, I can definitely put them as a base color under lip gloss. So I'm not going to be shy about that. I have some Becca glosses that I'm trying to finish up, and a base is nice, just like I did a base here with the Tarte Exposed and then put a Becca gloss on top. So that's what I'll probably be using these for. That's awesome. I think that's it for lip products. And here I have a MAC pigment, and it is called Heritage Rouge. Okay, so I'm going to carefully open it up. It has a little stopper. I'm just going to dab the stopper on the back of my hand. There we go. Put it back. It is very full. Oh my goodness, this is a whole jar of pigment. I really hope I like the color. Oh yeah, that is a very nice color. That is, it's like, yeah, it's a plum, and I'm quite big on plum, so that's nice, and it would go really well with this lipstick. Super nice. Very, very nice. And here is another pigment from MAC, which is ironic. It's from Toronto, Canada, and it came to me from Ireland. And what does it say? What's the name? Well, it says not for sale, not for individual sale, but it doesn't seem to have a name. It is nameless, so let's just open that one up, and I will put it right next to the other one. I think this is the guy that put glitter all over the box, because the stopper is full of glitter. Well, not glitter, but shimmer. I'm tapping out the shimmer to try to get it on my hand here. Okay, there we go. It looks like more of a sheer color. I'll try to put some more on. It's very sheer, I don't know. I think this is a glitter glue candidate, unless Steph has any suggestions for me. See how it's not opaque like the other one? But it's a pretty color for sure. Okay, wonder if this is lip safe. Probably not, but it would look nice as a topper over a lipstick. Okay, so I'm going to close these off. So these are two pigments from MAC, apparently. Now this one is a super nice container. It's from Glam Co, and it's Jewel Dust. I'm guessing it's a highlighter in Lilac Vibes. I like lilac highlighters. I think I have 3 or 4 of them, so that is right up my alley. Oh yeah, it's a very nice powder. So you can see if I can grab some and put it on my hand right here. I'm going to run out of room. That is very pretty. Yeah, I'm definitely going to call that an eyeshadow or a highlighter. Oh yeah, that is beautiful. That is definitely like Lavender Dreams from Color Green. That is beautiful. And I've got some all over my fingers. Super nice color. Super nice color. Very cool. Okay. And it's powdering all over the place. It definitely got disturbed during shipment, for sure. Okay, let's take just a pause from the containers, and let's take a look at a couple of palettes that I received here. Mini palettes or containers, closure containers. So here we go. Here's the first one. This is from Sleek. You can see the purple highlighter kind of got everywhere. Okay, Sleek. Let's see if I can open it up without breaking a nail. There we go. Oh shoot. Okay. I didn't get some all over me, but this one is a casualty. It's a really neat color. It's a deep red. It's almost like a red velvet cake red. And I have no problem. I can repress that. As a matter of fact, you know what? I've been meaning to do a repressing video, so I'm probably going to save this one and take care of it in a repressing video. So I'm just going to carefully close it back up. And does it have a name? It's called Flushed. That is the blush name. So I'm going to gingerly put it back down. I do not have a color like that in my collection. I'm going to be very happy to repress and to use it up. And here is a second blush, and this is from Wet n Wild. I do not have any Wet n Wild blushes. Ooh, I almost dropped it. Maybe I wanted to repress 2 blushes. And it is a very nice color, and I have no doubt that I will use it. And this might actually be one that I would want to depot and put in with my Benefit Square blushes. That might be what I will do with that one, to just give me some more variety in one magnetic pan. I'll show you the palette that I'm talking about. These are, for the most part, Benefit blushes, and I have a bronzer in there too. So only the round pans, these 3 round pans, are not Benefit. Everything else is Benefit. And I think that that would be a good blush to put in with these other ones, just because of the fact that it's square. I would just rehome this one to somewhere else. But yeah, that is my thought for that one. We'll see if I depot it. Okay, 3 more containers here. In no particular order. Oh, they look like they're Inglot. Steph, you are so nice. It's only recently that Inglot has been available in Canada, and it's so nice to receive some Inglot. That's so cool. First one is a pigment called 112. Yeah, I don't think Inglot really has names. So this is 112, and it's purple. After my heart. And I'm just putting my finger in to grab some pigment and see if I can do a swatch for you. Oh, wow. So that is 112. See if I can grab a little bit more. That is a big swatch, leaving no room for the other 2, but oh well. That will go really well with this highlighter, actually. That's a nice combo. Okay, that's my first one, and I just wiped my finger on my pants. Okay. Now for the next one. This one is 35, again from Inglot. Oh, neat. Look at the cap. That is a neat color. It's like gold, purple to gold shift, and that would go really well with the one I just swatched. I'm going to try not to make a big mess. Oh, that one is right up my alley. That is super. So that's the first one, and this is the second one. Look at that. Those 2 are beautiful together. I could see myself, it's a duochrome. It goes from goldy bronze to deep purple. That second one, I'm really, really digging it. Beautiful. If you want to see me do a full look, like try-on of everything she handed down to me, let me know, because I'm definitely going to do a first impressions, of course, with the Beaute Flare palette, but I can definitely do something with these as well. The last one is 84, and they're all called Pure Pigment. This is what that one looks like. I know I'm going to love this one too, and this one, is this a brown-green shift? Oh, if so, I am already in love. See what that looks like. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at that. That is beautiful. Oh, Steph, thank you so much. I can stare at this all day. That is gorgeous. Thank you so much. Here's the finger. Beautiful. Wow, those are huge. Here's the full look at these. I did not swatch the blushes though. Well, the blushes, because I'm thinking of Sleek. I'm discounting because I haven't swatched, but let me just swatch those 2 as well. I think Steph would be disappointed if I didn't swatch the blushes. Okay, so we swatch everything. Steph has really taught me. We just swatch everything. So there's the Wet n Wild blush. I think it's pretty. And Mellow Wine again. And let me carefully open up the Sleek compact here. I'm just going to grab a little bit of the kick up from the breaking. Let's see if I can do a decent swatch with this one. It's pretty deep color, so I think I will. First swatch today I do actually on camera. Oh, I guess it's very buildable because it's lighter than I would have expected given what's in the pan. So let me just go back real quick. I was being careful because there was a kick up from the breaking and it's also a vibrant color, but no, there we go. Those are the two blushes. So a lot of goodies. I'm super excited about all of these. I cannot wait to put all of this stuff on my face. But of course it's going to have to be a few iterations because some of the colors work better or less together. And the more I look at those Inglot pencils, the more I'm really intrigued to try them with a gloss. So I'm pretty happy about that. And if you're curious, that Revolution lipstick, it looks like it dries down. Yeah, it looks like it dries down pretty well, which is good because I tend to need lipsticks that dry down or at least don't move. And it looks like that's one of them. So that will be one of my fall colors. Very happy. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you, Steph. That's so thoughtful of you to send me some of these unique goodies. I really appreciate it, and I really hope that you will like the goodies that I am sending your way on top of your list of things that you wanted. So let me know what you think of what Steph sent me, and I look forward to hearing as well if there are things in here you want me to use sooner than later. But that's it from me, and with that I will say thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it every single time, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. But for now, take care.